What's going on? What's going on? We back. We live. Everybody in the chat, I see you. Getting ready to do what we does. Make it work. And shout out to Quan. See you. What's going on, family? CB Sports TV. World Breaker Fighting. I see you. Okay. Bear Facts. I see you. Phantom 01. I see you too. Mail. What's going on? Josh Davis. What's going on? Yeah, we up in this thing, man. Getting ready to talk. The boxing on Friday. Whew, shit. Just got up in the nick of time. And let's talk, let's get it cracking early. Apparently nobody wants to see Lillian Dyke versus Luis Ortiz. According to Derek Chisora says he brings the money to the table. And don't nobody want to see Luis Ortiz versus versus Lillian Dyke. I don't know if that's how they feel in the UK, but obviously, hopefully Derek Chisora don't nobody know who the hell he is, outside of the UK, and don't nobody want to see you fight. I don't know what money he claimed he brings to the table. Okay, maybe Luis Ortiz don't bring no money to the table, but I'm pretty aware most UK, boxing fans know, the run for the money Ortiz gave to Lillian Dyke. Okay. And if nobody wanted to see Luis Ortiz versus Lillian Dyke, then why would Lillian Dyke go ahead and open his mouth? Okay. It was no point for Lillian Dyke to open his mouth then. Okay. If Derek Chisora was this massive draw at my Eddie Hearn voice, then what was the point of opening your mouth? There's no point opening your mouth if you Lillian Dyke. Lillian Dyke. You know what I'm saying? And Derek Chisora, you get smashed too. You know what I'm saying? You can smash the same night as Lillian Dyke. Y'all both some bums, okay? What's up, cool man? Said man, Tyron Harris. What's going on, family? Marcus, I see you. He fly down Ryan. He up in this thing, all right. Now you can get smashed on GP, bro. What's up, Patrol Hunter, Gregory Whyte? Yeah, Lillian Dyke. What's up, Lillian Probably? He's a clown, bro. This dude went all quiet, and now all of a sudden Eddie Hearn out here talking, saying the fight will be done this weekend. Like, dude, you fools had all week, a couple weeks, going back to September. Y'all had all this time to get this Derek Chisora versus Lillian Dyke fight. Owens Boxing, what's going on? Sweet Science, what's going on? Lamar Watkins, what's going on? They had all this time to get this popping, man. Plenty enough time to sign this fight. Y'all BSing. Now Lillian Dyke at home getting bored, eat Oreos for fun, and having Twitter fingers out here lying. What's up, Mike James 616? Out here lying, bro. He had too much time on his hands, bro. Too much time on his hands. And all of a sudden, he didn't think Luis Ortiz was gonna call this bluff. Fuck what the team talking about. See, it's plain to see that most managers don't know shit, man. Oh no, you should make him come over here. Nah, man, I know that ain't gonna happen. Let me call this dude bluff so people see the hole in him. And that's exactly what shout out to Boxer Archives of Facts. Appreciate it, family. And that's exactly what happened, man. I wish more fighters call these fighters bluffs, dog. That's exactly what happened. Talked all that tough shit, man. Oh yeah, he turned down a fight this many times and he did this, man. You lying, bro. You lying. Ain't nobody ducking you. Have you seen yourself fight? Have you seen yourself fight? You seen yourself fight, bro. Ain't nobody ducking you at all. Lillian Dyke is garbage, dog. And you got dudes in the UK, who's saying, Lillian Dyke, Ortiz is better than Lillian Dyke and Wilder. Lillian Dyke is better than Ortiz and Wilder. Like, where? What's going on, fan perspective? Like, where? Oh, fucking be out here. Excuse me. Motherfuckers burning lying, bro. Yeah, they don't even believe that, bro. They don't believe that at all. They don't believe that. The only time I pressed by Whyte is when he beat up on Parker. When he took that away because he almost got knocked out. Yep, almost got KO. Yep. Yep. What's going on, D Will? Wookie Wook. What's going on? Yep, man. Dude's a joke, bro. All of a sudden they gonna get the fight done. Eddie Hearn, man. Eddie Hearn, man. Eddie Hearn is a joke. Let him go be great. And people telling me, well, somebody told me in the comment section, well, Dillian Whyte ain't fighting AJ in April. It's gonna be the IBF mandatory. I mean, when do them fools fight? Broswer Puev and Hughie Fury. Let me look that up. When do them dudes fight? Let me see. Give me a minute. These dudes fought. They fight the 27th of this month. So yeah, that's hypothetically could happen. That could happen. But what if Puev beat Joshua? You think You think people really want to see that? Hell no. They'd rather take the Dillian Whyte fight. Shit, if Chisora beat Dillian Whyte, they'd take that fight. Hughie Fury, I don't know. I don't know. How in tune with the fans Hughie Fury is in the UK. He got good movement, but he's not an entertaining fighter because he don't move his hands enough. Yeah, I guess Brazil's just gonna wait for Wilder. I guess so. That's his mistake. He out there getting cold and out of shape and shit. Yep. He says the Lillian Prophet said Eddie Hearn has mastered the art of ranking his fighters and buying belts. Exactly. Exactly, man. Not gonna harp on that shit too much, man. But it seemed like Bob Arum is ready to hold on. Like Bob Arum is ready to make Arum. Bob Arum is ready to make Bud and Spence. I seen he did an interview over there at Hustle Boss. Hustle Boss used to be, way more active than what they are back in the days. But I guess they kind of popped back up and got back in the game. And they got an interview with Bob Arum where he joke around and say Bob Arum Heyman don't exist. But you gotta sorry, shit, had to yawn. You gotta he got a good understanding to see the energy of how Bob Arum felt rather than read through an article and talk about making the fight. I think he's serious about making the fight because he don't have no options, so he don't have no other choice. Okay, of course he's gonna try to come up with some backup plans for Crawford, but nobody wants to see fucking Crawford versus Dominus or Ingus or Castillo Clayton. Nobody wants to see that shit. Nobody wants to see that shit. What's going on, Stanley Bailey? New Orleans in the house. What's up, baby? You know what I'm saying? Hear that know you clap. But yeah, nobody want to see that shit, bro. Go ahead and make the Errol Spence fight, bro. And, that's up Errol Spence too. Errol Spence can come out there demanding no crazy shit. I just don't see this fight being big enough to be like, you know what? We could do split pay-per-view and we can do a dual, dual pay-per-view. I don't want to see that shit, man. Put that motherfucker on one network, man. What's going on, Kershaw? Put that shit on one network. This ain't Pacquiao Mayweather, bro. All right? Y'all trying to make this shit more complicated than it is. Pacquiao had made $20 million at least at that point in his career, okay? Floyd Mayweather had made what? What did he make versus Canelo? Almost $100 million or something like that? That motherfucker was making hundreds of millions of dollars, okay? You got two niggas that barely probably make $3 million before taxes and before everything is taken out for the coach, the promotional fees, and all that other stuff. All right? I'm not trying to hear that shit, man. talking about dual. It's not even that complicated. Whoever network got the most money, the most guaranteed money y'all gonna do it on pay-per-view to put up, that's where it go to. Because it don't matter if y'all wanted to be on pay-per-view. What the fuck does it matter? Does ESPN pay-per-view get more eyes on you? Or do Showtime pay-per-view get more eyes on you? Don't fucking matter. It's a pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? It's a pay-per-view, bro. So what does it matter? What does it matter, what it's on, bro? What does it matter? So you want to split the revenue? You want to make it a dual pay-per-view? That's idiotic, bro. They can do this shit like a purse bid, do an unofficial purse bid. Have PBC and whoever else want to get in on it, whatever network want to get in on it. It ain't that many networks out there, and everybody put a purse bids are anonymous, so everybody put a bid in for the most guaranteed money for the pay-per-view, and that's what it go to. You know what I'm saying? These dudes don't need nothing but $5 million guarantee. Really, you can get these niggas $5 million to fight. That's more than good enough for this, bro. They probably not gonna get that return in pay-per-view numbers, bro. I'm telling you. I think it's take $500,000 to turn over pay-per-view profit or something like that. But he said whatever it takes to satisfy both sides. Yeah, but they complicating this shit, man. They complicating it, man. How can you complicate something like Pacquiao Mayweather? This ain't Pacquiao Mayweather, bro. And he said, yeah, same thing for Mikey and Lomachenko. Man, ain't none of them fights on that level, bro. None of them fights on that level. And let's keep it real, man. Pacquiao was never had Floyd popularity, bro. Pacquiao was never bringing the money Floyd was bringing in. Pacquiao never had his own promotional company that was worth a damn. Pacquiao, he just wasn't on Floyd level. What's up, KC Boxing? So Pacquiao didn't deserve a split of shit. Pacquiao didn't deserve to split nothing with Floyd. Not TV, not nothing, bro. It should be no arguments, dog. He had got knocked out by Marquez. He had been knocked out a couple times before that. Okay? This dude was fighting, lost to Timothy Bradley. This wasn't no competition, bro. And right now, I understand that this is the perfect time for Top Rank to make this fight. I say it's the perfect time because Errol Spence only got 2 title defenses. Crawford will have 1 title defense. So they both close in popularity, okay? So it makes sense. It's a 50-50 fight, but if you had let Crawford get the WBC, that's not a 50-50 fight. You let him get the WBA, bring all 3 of them to the table, it ain't a close fight. It ain't a close fight. It ain't, I'm not gonna say close fight. It ain't close in revenue. What's going on, Junior? The Truth up in the building. What's going on, man? Shout out to the brother Famous Athletics. I finally caught one of the streams last night, man. Only reason Canelo Triple G big is because Canelo Mexican, bro. But that's just the way the boxing game go, man. A lot of black boxing fans got the hell up out of here. I guess Mikey Lomachenko, man. I guess that would be it. I'm not sure about grossing fights, about how much they'll gross. I think it's other fights that'll gross more than Mikey and Lomachenko. That's out there. I think. I can't think off top, bro, but yeah, it's other fights. I just can't think about them. I think it might be Mikey Lomachenko. Think about it, because too many out there. Yeah, let's get KQKC 5 more subs to get to 100, man. OG be dropping stuff, dog. Come on, man. Just do me that favor right now. He right here in the chat. KQKC Boxing, man. I listened to his chat, and it's frustrating when you first start out on this shit, man. It's frustrating. Hard to get your first 100. It's hard to get 1,000. And let's help these channels out, man. I was watching Blood Boxing, and he had a guy on there that was talking about shutting his channel down yesterday. I think it's Boxing Archive. I forget, it's not Boxing Archives. I forget the channel name. I sub to him, man. Come on, man. I don't take nothing but to hit the subscribe button, man, and support the channels, man, and help these dudes get up. I heard YouTube, Callie told me YouTube is in the process of changing their monetization rules again. So, in my opinion, they might jump it up to 2,000 subs. I think they might jump it up to like 3, 4, 5. I think you can see a humongous jump coming from that, man. So we definitely gonna have to band together and move as one. All right. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. My man's be dropping some heat, bro. Really, really good brother, dog. Love to have him on one day. All right, make sure y'all check out Junior the Truth, man. Some of the best production in the game. I don't know who got better production than Junior, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, famous videos be perfect, but Junior the Truth lives and his just whole setup is incredible, bro. Scrapbook Boxing, that's his name. Yeah, do me that favor too and go sub to the brother Scrapbook Boxing. Yep, that's his name, man. Scrapbook Boxing on YouTube, man. All these dudes that's frustrated, that's about to shut their page down. Come on, man. Let's go uplift them pages, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been there before, man, but everybody ain't got that hustle mind state of how to hustle on the internet, bro. I mean, I would have to share my videos on YouTube with dudes, and I will upload my videos right to Facebook, and it kind of worked for me because shout out to Justin Marsh. It kind of worked for me to upload my videos straight to Facebook and share them in boxing groups because you know people say, well, you taking away your viewers, but at the same time, people gonna want more of my videos, so they gonna come find me on YouTube. So I will hustle my videos on Facebook, you know. I would hustle them on Facebook, and people was aware of me, and a lot of people rolled over. I would, stuff of that nature. How you spell what? KQKC Boxing, right up under you, Sweet Science. And then Scrapbook Boxing is Scrapbook, one word, and then space boxing. Yep. So, that's what it is, bro. That's what it is, dog. I mean, you gotta support everybody, man. Everybody brings something different to the table, but let's keep talking. I mean, I don't want to harp on this bullshit too much longer. Y'all be on the lookout for the final thoughts after the weigh-in today. At some point, man, I gotta shoot him. Go give me a car battery, man. I had to replace a fuel line yesterday. Not a car battery. You don't want shit though. Fuel line was like $4. Grabbed 2 of them hoes, and let my dog walk around the house while I was gone for the first time. See, I ain't got no goddamn hardwood floors. If this nigga got a shit, he gonna shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause this nigga be eating, man. I was about to go. I think I just got done going live the other night, or I went live. I go upstairs and shit. My girl called me. Go upstairs and shit. See what's going on. I came back down, nigga. I had like a little bowl of cereal from earlier. This nigga jumped on my table, ate my bowl of cereal, dog. I said, that's why your dumb ass be sick. This nigga keep going through the same berry tree in the backyard, eating the same berries after getting sick again. Man, I just don't, man. Sometimes I just don't have no you can't feel sorry for the motherfucker, man. Ain't that right, bro? Can't feel sorry for you. This nigga over here sleeping shit. Motherfucker be big, be bad as hell. It's crazy as hell. That motherfucker be getting up my damn nerves, dog. That nigga, man. My dog is a good dog, man. Real good dog. But yeah, man. Charlo coming back December 22nd. I been knew that. Actually, PBC got a few dates, man. Shout out to Champ Side Boxing for finding out them dates, man. My man's he got some good videos that he be doing over the internet, man. A lot of them videos that those hype videos. I know Get a Mic do hype videos, but YouTube is so like, bro. YouTube is like really real. They're really sensitive on this nigga that sent me some shit where this Usyk nigga is jitting, dog. I swear to God, bro. Wish I could put it up. But they real sensitive, man. That's why these dudes be, you can get reported because you gotta learn the guidelines, bro. You can't be out here losing channels, man. If you learn the guidelines, you'll be okay. So you can't be recording any and everything and putting it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because once you start recording using music that's not approved, then that's where they hit you. So, appreciate it, Shabazz. That's when they hit you, bro. So you got to read them guidelines, bro. Never be ignorant to a situation, bro. When you sign up for a job, read the fucking the handbook, the rule book. You know what I'm saying? And that's real, bro. And that's real, man. Also, always read up on some shit before you sign it or before you get into it. Help you kind of realize the situation a little bit better. It's dudes on. It's some of these OG dudes that do these channels that know they rights. So when they channel get blocked, they can appeal their shit. They know their rights, and they'll be good, man. So you gotta watch that. I mean, that's if you follow the guidelines, they can't get you, bro. Look at Willie D. You know, if you follow the guidelines, they can't touch you, bro. You might not be monetized. That's a totally different situation. Monetization is a totally different situation. That's very, very subjective. Okay, very, very subjective. That now we can agree on that. All right. Apparently PBC got January 19th locked in, February 16th locked in. And they got March 9th locked in. So January 19th, February 16th is going to be at the MGM Grand, the old arena Floyd built. And then March 9th, they locked up the T-Mobile Arena. So PBC got 3 fights going on in Vegas at the top of next year, and 3 fights in the first quarter in Vegas. So I don't know if you're going to get Mikey and Errol, you're going to get Charlo and Hurd. I don't know exactly what those fights going to be. But I can expect the March 9th date to be the big day. You know what I'm saying? It could be the big day. But yeah, Jamal Charlo's fighting Magic Man Lucky. That's what I call him. Who knocked out Hugo Centennial Jr. Also, I thought he gave Danny Jacobs a hell of a run. You know, a lot of people like to fight, bro. I like to fight, but I would like something a little bit more meaningful on the headline. But I take it, man. I like to fight a lot. Slucky can fight. This will be Slucky's second time at the 160 weight class. He about, you know, same height as Charlo, 6'1", long, rangy. You know, only got 10 knockouts, but I think that's deceiving because I don't think he put his punches together that well. Okay. I don't think he put them punches together that well. You know, I think it's 1-2, and then he admires his work, and then he reset. If Slucky can be comfortable getting to 3-4 in a combination, I think he definitely would have had a better bid at beating Danny, even though that wasn't going to happen in Brooklyn. Sweet Science, appreciate it. Salute. You know, salute the TBC, known as Goodfellas Sports TV fam. Beautiful thing when brothers support brothers, exactly. Better fight than Monroe, exactly. Definitely a better fight than Willie Monroe. I heard, you know, Willie Monroe, I like Willie Monroe, but I don't want to see him fight no more. I think he misrepresented us over there in the UK, bro. I don't want to see him fight no more. He got to prove himself to me, bro. You know, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. All right. You know, but Slucky and Charlo, I mean, also, you know, this kind of went under the radar. I may shed some light on this as well. Somebody sent me this like a week ago talking about Caleb Plant saying he signed his side of the contract for Jose Uzatagi. And you know, he said he don't know if Uzatagi signed his side of the contract. Uzatagi is not a PBC fighter. Uzatagi is a Zeffner boxing promoted fighter, I believe. He's not a PBC fighter. Andrade is fighting some dude from Africa. I mean, I wasn't impressed by a little bit of the film work I see. Maybe I need to go more in depth and look at him. But yeah, some knockout artists from Africa, man. Is there a PBC card in November? That's what I had heard. You know, that's what I heard. I heard that Leo Santa Cruz and Gary Russell was slated for November. And because Santa Cruz said he was trying to push it back to November. Now I heard Santa Cruz not even going to take the fight. So I don't know how true that is. I like Slucky fight. That's Monroe. Charlo was glorified mismatch. Yep. Slucky a good fighter. He coming off a loss of Danny Jacobs. And that's how you do it, bro. Okay. That's how you do it, man. That's the reason I'm going to say this right here. If you lost I'm gonna talk about that too, Peter. Let me talk about that too. Okay. If you lost a close fight where you thought you won, why do I need to take a tune-up or two? Okay. If I really feel like I beat Danny Jacobs, let me jump back in there with Charlo, another top middleweight, and prove that I whooped on him, man, and prove I can whoop on him. You know, like Danny Garcia, bro. This dude did a radio interview, and H Money got it on his page, bro. H Money got the audio. I didn't listen to it all because somebody told me exactly what he said. So I listened to what I needed to hear. And this dude, he still don't want no parts of Errol Spence. He said he wanted 2 fights in and then wait for and then try to get the rematch versus Errol Spence. I mean, the rematch versus Sean Porter. He didn't mention Errol Spence. He still don't want to fight Errol Spence. So that kind of answered our question. If Danny Garcia beat Errol Spence, was it a better chance than Sean Porter? Was it a better chance of him fighting Errol Spence than Sean Porter? No, the chances were 0%, bro. Them dudes was not going to fight Errol Spence. None of them dudes would. And then they duped the fans, bro. They duped the fans, bro. They duped you guys. You know, here's an interview with Danny Garcia if you dudes want to say the link or check it out on H Money page, man. Make sure you subscribe to H Money. These dudes duped the fans, man. 2-3 weeks before the fight, they got tired of hearing about Errol Spence. Errol Spence was dominating the narrative of Sean Porter versus Danny Garcia. It was Errol Spence, Errol Spence, Errol Spence, Errol Spence, Errol Spence. And they just got tired and it broke. They said, "What up, new Fat Boy Fitness? I see you." It broke them, bro. It broke them. It broke them. And what I mean by it broke them, you know, they was like, "Yo, okay, we just fight him, man. Just stop asking us about him." Yeah, I'm gonna fight Errol Spence. You know, I want to smoke with everybody. They told you guys they committed to Errol Spence, so you can start putting pressure on them about fighting Errol Spence. And then, you know, after the fight, you know, whoever won, they were gonna go away for a minute. You know, they're gonna act like they were gonna fight Errol Spence in the ring. And then, you know, when they got away from the boxing shit, when they go over to the Ukraine or whatever to get their little WBC belt and whatever it may be, they don't want to fight him, bro. They don't want to fight him. You know, I understand Sean Porter got some circumstances going out there that's dire, but that's his fault, bro. That's his fault. So when you make dumb decisions, you know, inside or outside the boxing ring, I don't have no sympathy for you. You still gonna get this work. You still gonna use a clown, bro. You out here pillow talking, sweet talking to fans. This is the easiest fight that can be made, knowing that it wasn't, bro. Well, throw keep Thurman in there too, bro. And what these dudes are trying to do, they really don't want to fight Terrence Crawford. Let's keep it a buck, bro. They don't want to fight Terrence Crawford neither. They're happy. They wish Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence was on the same side of the street. And once Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight and they do good numbers and they getting applauded, they getting a lot of love, win, lose, or draw, everybody respect them. Everybody look at them as 1 and 2 in the division no matter what, okay? Once they get that love, then these old Huckleberry railroad clowns gonna kind of come across the railroad tracks and claim that they want to fight. If I won that fight, I ain't fighting either one of them, bro. I need a 80-20 split off rip. I need an 80-20 split. You lucky I don't pony down on an 85-15 split. Yep, I'm pricing myself out for all the pain y'all put me through. If I'm Bud, I'm riding with Bud. If I'm Errol, I'm riding with Errol, whoever win the fight. 80-20 split, bro. Do a Canelo on him, man. Do a Floyd on him. 80-20 split. I'm not playing with these clowns, bro. So y'all guys wanted the 2 toughest guys in the division to take each other out so the road could be easier for you. Nah, bro. That's what Canelo be doing, dog. That's what you hear they say about Canelo Alvarez. You know, they shouldn't have to fight first, but it is what it is. Terrence should get Errol should get Sean, and Terrence can get Keith. I mean, that's just what it is, bro. That's just what it is, but it ain't that way. So I'm happy today if they choose to fight first. Salute to them. They my lineal champ. They my undisputed champ. You know what I'm saying? They real trio dudes. They put on the line. And these dudes gonna try to come back, okay? These dudes gonna try to come back and and be at the fight and get all in the videos, they daddy in the ring, and try to call out the Crawford Spence winner. That's what they gonna do. I'm telling you. And if I'm either one of them, if I'm Bomac, I'm taking the rock away from Crawford if we win the mic. If I'm whoever with Errol Spence, if I'm Adrian Broner being his hype man, then I'm saying, no, we want 80-20. Y'all some punks. Y'all some punks. Because that's what Canelo fans want him to do. Well, Charlo should have to fight this guy, that guy, this guy. They want them to downsize the division. They want everybody in the division to fight, so they have an easy road at fighting the one guy. That's clown shit, bro. That's clown. Dudes want to nick and pick through their division. They want other guys to take out the division while they lead the division. You know, while they lead the division or while they bum bashing the division. No, man. Well, he should have to fight this guy. No, why don't you go ahead and fight him? I want to see you clear the division out. You know, that's just how they is, bro. That's how they is. They didn't. I mean, Sean Porter, Keith Thurman don't want to go through Keith Thurman or Sean don't want to fight each other, go through each other, then go through Errol, then go through Terrence. They want them two to fight, get their market value up so they can leech off the purse. We'll say, you bring 2 belts, I bring 2 belts, we can do 50-50. Nah, man, we ain't the same. We ain't the same. Your 2 belts ain't come the same way my 2 belts came. Your 2 belts came by you politicking, by you fighting a blown up welterweight and Danny Garcia, and then coming back, and when your other belt, came from, you just being Floyd Mayweather retired. And you beat Sean Porter. That been done before, bro. Sean Porter got a draw with Julio Diaz, dog. Sean Porter got stopped by he got beat up by Kell Brook. All right? No, we not the same, dog. Sean Porter, I'll be like either one of them. I say Sean Porter wouldn't even made 12 with me, bro. Especially Errol Spence. So no, we not the same. The way you got your 2 belts is totally different from mine. I beat the one best welterweight in the division other than you guys. If I'm Errol, if I'm Terrence. No, bro. It's an 80-20 split or no fight. I don't need you. I don't need your 2 fake belts. Everybody know who the dog is in the division. If you want breaking news, listen to Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's me, bro. I'm not going through that. 80-20, man. Because I don't need you. $80-20 because I don't need you, bro. But yeah, somebody was talking about Saluki. Not Saluki, but Caleb Plant and Uzatagi. I'm gonna tell you this, bro, about Jose Uzatagi. I don't think homeboy that good, bro. I think he pretty good, but I don't think he as good as people saying he is. I don't think he that good, bro. I just think I didn't see his last fight because it wasn't versus nobody. But I think he just happened to have Andre Dirrell number. I think Andre Dirrell was finished. You could tell in the James DeGale fight, Andre Dirrell didn't have no more legs. It took him a while to crank that up. That's just my personal opinion. Caleb Plant, but what scares me about the Caleb Plant thing, and they apparently they signed to find a contract. They signed to fight the contract, and then let me tell you something else. I'll tell you what else happened when that happened. When that happened. They signed to fight he signed to fight the contract. Shout out to TJ Wilkins. Appreciate it. Plant said he signed his contract a couple weeks ago. I don't know if Uzatagi signed his. It's mandated. And the thing about Plant is not, shout out to Famous Athletics in the building. Just talking about him. Plant don't sit on that front foot for shit, bro. That's Plant problem, bro. Uzatagi is the type of guy, if you let him go forward, he ain't gonna be hard to stop, bro. So you're going to have to sit down and force Uzatagi backwards. But Caleb Plant is not aggressive, bro. He reminds me of Hughie Fury. Both of them guys are so non-aggressive in the ring that certain fighters are going to be able to take advantage of that. And Uzatagi, is gonna take advantage of Caleb Plant moving back all night. Caleb Plant gonna have to get on his horse and push that dude back, man. CB Sports TV said these dudes are hoes. Garcia, Porter, and Thurman. Salute, good fella. Yeah, man, they'll do some hoes. We'll get back to them hoe ass niggas. But Uzatagi it's got the edge in this one, man, in my opinion. I don't even got to break down film to tell you because Uzatagi gonna come forward though. But the thing about it for Caleb Plant is he not fighting versus no real 168 pounder. Uzatagi was a 60 pounder like he was. You know what I'm saying? And people say, well, Caleb Plant don't got power. He got power because dudes respecting Caleb Plant off the back foot. If Caleb Plant sat down and punched and fought more on the front foot, you know, he'd be getting these guys up out of here. I can just tell he can punch. But he don't have that mentality. He want to box, stick, and move all night. And you probably can outbox Jose Uzatagi for a couple rounds, but eventually Uzatagi is going to close the distance and make it a dogfight, just as Porky Medina did. You know, that's what's going to happen. Make sure you hit the like button. You know, that's what's going to happen. No, he ain't hype. He ain't no hype. I think so. Yeah, he ain't no hype, bro. Caleb Plant far from a hype. He can fight. Nope. They ain't gonna let you get away with that one. Boy can fight. Boy can still be at 160. I guarantee he can still make 160. And if he was at 160, he could beat Danny Jacobs, bro. He could beat Danny Jacobs. You know, yeah, he did, man. Let's talk about that, man. Also, David Benavides was clowning him too, man, saying he broke and his girl hold, you know, take care of him because he ain't making no money in boxing. That shit was funny. Yeah, Whyte talked all that, then went quiet, bro. Then when Ortiz called his bluff, he went rogue, man. Lillian Whyte ain't say nothing else, bro. You know, and that's what it is, bro. You can't be out here, you know, talking tough, man. Somebody gonna call your bluff. A lot of fighters don't be calling these dudes bluffs. You know? A lot of these dudes don't be calling that bluff, man. A lot of dudes don't be calling them bluffs, dog. Like, I mean, I posted something on Facebook yesterday. People got mad at me because I said that Patrick Ewing at the same point in Anthony Davis' career was more effective than Anthony Davis. I didn't lie. I did not lie. That's so crazy, dog. People look. I mean, I'm gonna say this, man. Get off topic real quick. These people will be like, "Oh, Anthony Davis averaged 20 and 20. Where the fuck has he took the Pelicans?" Patrick Ewing got to the Knicks. The Knicks was sorry as hell, bro. His third season, the Knicks won 52 games. You know what I'm saying? Then these dudes hit you with this bullshit. Anthony Davis ain't had nobody, and the West was tough. I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. That motherfucking Ewing had them fucking the Celtics, the Hawks, the Pistons was raining over there. Fuck up out of here, man. Anthony Davis don't have no impact, bro. Anthony Davis he'll all stats, no impact. Ooh, that's a good. I'm gonna get that shirt, man. All stats, no impact. Yeah, give me a store or tell Ticket to make them motherfucking shirts. All stats, no impact. You know, Anthony Davis would be all stats, no impact, first team, bro. Motherfucker, glass is a glass crack pipe. And that motherfucker might walk up a hill and tear his shin. Fuck up out of here. I ain't gonna win no fucking MVP, man. Fuck up out of here. That motherfucker, all stats, no impact. All right, back to boxing. Yeah, man. Ortiz called his bluff, man. I don't know who Ortiz gonna fight on that card. I heard Fred did a video about the undercard, man. I was trying to listen to it. He said he deleted the first video because he gave away too much. Well, Fred, you know, don't be putting no fucking titles up like you about to announce the whole card. Clickbait ass fucking video, man. Or I announced too much in the last video, man. I already got a Jitsu gonna be on this card. I know Ricky Diaz gonna be on the card. Jared Hurd gonna be in the tune-up. Ricky Diaz probably gonna be on the tune-up. Chavez and Angulo gonna be on the card. Joe Joyce and Gerald Washington gonna be on the card, it sound like. You know, it ain't an interesting card for me, bro. The 2 fights I wanted to see on the undercard ain't fucking happening. Okay? The 2 fights on the undercard ain't happening. You know the 2 fights that I wanted to see was Gary Russell, Santa Cruz, and then I want to see Abner Mars and Tank. You know, even though I knew the outcome, I don't want to see no Chavez. See, they making it real hard for me to spend this money on this fight, bro. They making it real hard for me to spend money on this fight, bro. I mean, go to this fight. I'm gonna buy it if I stay home because I can just take that money and catch up on Christmas shit. You know, holiday shit. You know what I'm saying? I can take that money or put it on my Georgia trip in March. But yeah, it's a joke. You gonna talk a smash? You gonna talk about a packed undercard, and then you gonna give us an all first team tune up undercard? Look here, man. I don't want to see Jared Hurd tune up, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I mean, you tune him up on a Fox card or a Showtime card where my money ain't involved. Okay. I don't want to see him tune up. I don't want to see him tune up. I don't want to see Rigondeaux come back and no tune up because I'm gonna go to sleep in the stadium. I'm just gonna keep it real. You know? And then Chavez, dog, why they do this to us, dog? It's like they trying to sabotage Deontay Wilder. Man, you gonna put Chavez on here? You know what I'm saying? Then Luis Ortiz probably gonna fall on the card versus a nobody. This shit is an epic letdown right here, man. I'm just gonna call it. I'm gonna just tell you how I call it, how I see it when it come out. I'm gonna give my honest opinion on the undercard. See, what happened was, you know, I'm gonna tell you this. You know what happened was this, bro. They see how them Wilder tickets was moving. They was like, all right, we ain't got to spend that much money on the undercard. These motherfuckers really want to see Wilder and Fury, so we just gonna dilute the undercard. That's exactly what happened. I ain't talking about Lady Mankind and Brooke, man. Man, when that fight happened, it happened, bro. I spent too much video time talking on that shit before for it to fall apart. I'm tired of hearing them words, tune up and yeah, tune up, tune up, tune up. What's going on, JD fams? Tune up, tune up, tune up. Tired of hearing tune up in boxing, bro. Tired of hearing that shit, man. Then Billy Joe, he gave up his belt yesterday. He did the right thing. You know, he's gonna get stripped anyway. He didn't want them to dig up in their investigation and found out he really was using that shit. So, hey, you know, you gotta do what's best for you. Nah, Brazil not gonna put his mandatory on the line to fight Ortiz. You crazy, bro. That ain't gonna happen. Why would you put your mandatory status up to fight Ortiz when you already gonna get a shot? You know. What's going on, Fury Styles? You gonna learn, Trey. Gonna learn. Yep. BJS a sucker. He knew Boo Boo was gonna watch him. I knew Boo Boo was gonna watch him. Man, I was on Corey Lee joint, bro, and Callie and them was telling me how they thought Billy Joe Saunders was the best middleweight out there, and I told them no, he is not, bro. No, he is not. Hold on, man. I gotta call. I'm babysitting, man. Yeah, I'm babysitting today. Give me a minute. All right. Make sure his ass ain't up yet. He might be up there. Put on Moana or some shit, man. I really ain't the babysit type. But I volunteered today. Billy, I ain't had shit to do. Billy is very good on the juice. I'm tired of rematches. He said I'm tired of rematches and shouldn't be a rematch. He was talking to somebody. Boo Boo bigger and then just as skilled as Billy Joe. Yep. Yeah, Billy Joe knew he had to need some. That shit wouldn't help Billy Joe no way. Boo Boo would have beat him, dog. They both fought twice last year. You know, Billy Joe fought twice in the last quarter, I think. Or once in the third, once in the fourth. I think Boo Boo fought in the first quarter. Or the first quarter, then he fought in the third quarter, fourth quarter. How do I tell him? Yeah, the fourth quarter. Yeah, so they both Billy Joe fought two rounds in the fourth quarter. McGregor didn't ask for a tune-up for the fight. A dude who had stylistic advantage in the UFC, but boxing talking about they need tune-up with a right-hand fighter. Exactly. He ain't say just a right-hand fighter, bro. Jared Hurd said I need to tune up with a need two tune-ups with two right-handed fighters. Man, what kind of shit is that? You know, people supporting that. Man, that's horse shit, bro. You a right-handed fighter. What the fuck you mean? I can see if you was fighting a left-handed fighter and say you need to be prepared for a left-handed fighter, I can buy that. Jared Hurd putting on the inevitable, man. You know, he ain't trying to fight Charlo, man. This nigga had he was about to fight Kell Brook. He was about to fight Kell Brook. Then he talked about my arm hurt. You know, then after the Kell Brook fight failed to pull apart, they didn't want to feed him Kell Brook. Then he had shoulder surgery from back in April. Like, dog, you not fooling nobody, dog. You just trying to prolong the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to prolong it. Your team trying to protect you. And I guarantee you it might be a nice chance that fight don't happen at 54. It might be a good chance that fight don't happen at 54. And they might go out there and say Jared Hurd can't make the weight no more. Because the day before the Lara fight, Jared Hurd was 10 pounds over the weight. He was 10 pounds over the weight. I didn't even see she commented on something, bro. See what the fuck she said. Yeah. That might be true. That might be true, CB. You don't have to time her off for that. That might be a true comment, fam. I'll tell you what she said. He said the truth is UK casual have no idea who Ortiz is, and Whyte and Deshore would do 4 times the pay-per-view. Now, I don't know about 4 times the pay-per-view number. See, I don't know about how they pay-per-view go. But that might be true, bro. She might have a fucking point, bro. You know, they love their fighters. They love them bum bashes, bro. So that she didn't deserve to be ahead for that one. That might be true. I don't know what goes on in the UK, but that might be a fact. Hold on, man. I got somebody coming over. Give me a minute. Dropping off a coat. Oh, all right. Oh, no. You gotta use the bathroom. Go ahead. Yeah, man. It's colder than motherfuckers out there today. I ain't even gonna lie. I just opened the door cold, just woke me up. I'm wild right now. Wide awoke. Let me get my dog pussy. He's just pissing and shit. He gonna come back in because it's cold. Or maybe not. Come here, boy. Come on. That's my spot. You get over there. Yeah. My dog be hopping over shit. This nigga just hopped over my bike and shit. This nigga gonna be in the dog Olympics or some shit. That nigga like the hard way. That's all right, man. You like the hard way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm tired of this boxing shit. Yup. Too much politicking. Garcia gonna rematch where I saw. Man, fuck Garcia, man. I wish I could play that interview for y'all, man. I'm in my living room right now. I'll just make sure the kid don't wake up, man. You know, kids wake up crying and shit. She said, I got Chihuahua. Now, what kind of dog? A Chihuahua? I got a terrier pig. I'm a terrier Labrador. Yep. He ain't no big one, man. He ain't no big one. I seen some real big labs. Smaller version. I don't really care for big dogs, bro. Cause my dog stay in the house, so you know he got a good regular sized dog. I got the mama, the dad. My daddy got the mama, the daddy, the grandma, the grandpa. So my dog can pull up on his peoples anytime you want to. You know what I'm saying? My dog can pull up on his people. Wilder would beat the dog shit out of Whyte, cut it out. Yep, I agree. Charlo Spence, new murders, bro. Yep. Anzi Johnson, what's going on, family? Eddie Hearn will not make a meaningful fight. He recycles matches, milking the UK fan. Exactly. I mean, that's what they employ him to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a female child to breed with my Stafford son. I had a child. Well, my dad had a child back in the day. His name was Dijon. Love Dijon. One day I wasn't supposed to let Dijon out the backyard. I let him out the backyard. I got a whooping for that shit. Yeah, I like chows, man. They expensive though. And my dad bought my brother another chow, and they imported. Well, I ain't gonna say imported. They got him in from Jersey. So, yep. And then one day, man, we didn't know that dog had to use the bathroom. That motherfucker just copped the shit in the playroom, bro. That shit was crazy. My brother's mother was mad as fuck. Like, nigga, I don't have no dog, so I don't know what a nigga got a shit. Them child some beasts, bro. Yeah, man, I like him, man. My dog, my pit Labrador Terrier, this nigga smart though, man. They kind of babies though, like they real baby like as far as they particular spots they want, all shit like that. So they don't do too much too. All the kids in the neighborhood like Miles. It's like Miles come out to play, I'm like, bye nigga. I had a child lab mixed. Yeah, that shit probably looks sweet as hell. Labs, I heard labs are the #1 dogs in the world. They're real smart. And it's hard. I mean, pure labs, that's what you want. We got one pure lab. My dad's house. Lillian got shit. Had to smack that with a wrench. Smack that. Y'all gotta ask the questions now. Y'all got any questions now? Answer questions, man. I don't think too much going on today. Crawford and Benavides on tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Okay, before y'all ask the questions, man, where I get back to them. Apparently, damn, a lot of shit going on. What Anzi do? Damn, wrench game just, man, I don't even care. Wrench game just popping niggas up the head with the wrench, man. Molly whopping, Willie lumping. Gilberto Ramirez is gonna be fighting Jesse Hart December 14th. Yep, December 14th. He gonna be fighting Jesse Hart. Or December 15th, excuse me. He gonna be fighting. No, excuse me. Hold on. I don't know exactly when the date he coming back. It's one of them December days. He gonna be fighting. Gilberto Ramirez gonna be fighting Jesse Hart in the rematch. I don't think neither one of them is shit. Okay. Let me find out the exact date. I don't think neither one of them is shit, bro. But I think it produced a good fight the first time. Jesse Hart just ain't got no jaw, bro. He just ain't got no jaw whatsoever. He got. I mean, I don't like Jesse Hart's style, man. He got all that athletic ability, but no jaw. No jaw. They talk stupid shit, bro. He said Whyte was a bigger fan base and better than Wilder. Nah, he ain't got no bigger fan base than Wilder. Let me see. I'm trying to find that date. I don't know. One of them clowns fight one day, bro. It's like December 14th or something like that, dog. So yeah, they fight one of them days, bro. Is Spence fighting December? I don't know. To be honest, I doubt it. So many names on that card. I doubt he get in December. Maybe in the UK fan base big. I doubt that too, though. Are you watching Tabiti and T Tatum fight tomorrow? Yeah, it's tomorrow. Yeah, I watch tomorrow. Cold in the motherfucker. I ain't got shit to do. I get my hair cut though, man. It's cold in the motherfucker though. Yep, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, y'all gotta ask questions now. Ain't shit really going on, man. It was another fight. I guess James DeGale and Eubanks gonna fight. Nobody want to see that, bro. Make sure I hit the like button. Nobody want to see no James DeGale and fucking Eubanks fight, man. I don't want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, both of them niggas can retire, man. Chris Eubanks pissed me off in that George Groves fight, bro. Canelo Smith handled his business like a G. How he was supposed to. He handled this shit. I don't know what time to fight. I can look it up. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll put something on social media. Zerto fucked around and get beat though. Yeah, he could fuck around and get beat, man. That motherfucker has regressed so bad, dog. Zerto regressed so bad, man. Like dude would seem like he, man. Ever since he beat Arthur Abraham, he ain't got no better. No better. Did you hear about Arum saying Al doesn't exist? Yeah, it was more of a joke. People seen Al Hammond before, man. Even Ness had talked to Al Hammond before. Try to say that Sam Watson was made him up. But he probably just mad because he don't be having no conversation. He gotta talk to somebody to talk to the man. You know, Al Hammond be like, I'm living my best life. I'm not going back and forth with you niggas. You know, you talk to my underboss and, you know, talk to the middleman. No liability when you do that. No liability. Callum Smith should avenge his brother's loss to Canelo. Yeah, Canelo ain't taking that fight. You crazy as hell. Callum Smith will beat the hell out of Canelo. Canelo ain't trying to see Callum Smith. That's why he picked the fake belt. Exactly. What it do? Detroit, Fort Worth, Texas. Stop 6 Texas. T-Game, what's going on? Eddie told the UK public he's in talks with Al Haymon. That's a lie. As I heard, that's a lie. Say Al Haymon is Frank Lucas. He said that's a lie. I heard something that he said he wasn't trying to Joshua wants Wilder. And they're like, shut up. It ain't about what Joshua wants. We seen that. Y'all guys made him not take the $50 million. Y'all didn't want to let him take the $50 million. Yeah, man, DeGale and fucking Eubanks need to retire, bro. Both of them marks need to retire. And I'll give birth to Russell. I want to reunify with Canelo after this. Like, get out of here. Anthony Yarde got an Adidas deal. That's what's up. Bum bashing and got an Adidas deal. I just tell you, sad state of boxing. Like Anthony Yarde, though. No. What y'all got going on? Top of the morning. What's going on? Roderick, what's going on? Everybody up in here, man. What else y'all want to know? Ain't really shit popping in the boxing world like that this morning, man. But see what's going on. How do you unify minor, and major belts? I don't think you can unify that regular belt, bro. That's why Lamont Peterson dropped it. I don't think you can unify that regular belt. Oh yeah. I'm gonna pick some series back up, man. In the next couple weeks, man. Probably this weekend, I pick back up. Classic or not, I pick back up a hood series. I've been trying to implement some more football, basketball. So yeah, they'll pick back up soon. Soon. Who got next? Got one coming for that one too. So you'll see a few of them pick back up real soon. Canelo was a cherry picker. 2, what the F? Rocky Fielding. Lillian Dyke is a fraud. Fury style. Folks don't know Al backstory. The UK than us. I'm wrong too. He's been doing concerts with them. He's been doing big numbers of them concerts. Rocky is a giant bum. What if Rocky beat Canelo? That should be funny. Hey, Canelo probably barely beat Rocky Fielding. Probably be a robbery. Yeah. Oh, don't forget you also got Stevenson and Goofy coming up. However you say Goofy name. Got some solid scraps coming up, man. Let's look at the schedule this weekend, man. That's one thing we can do. Let's look at the schedule. The Hall report, Canelo has robbed a lot of boxers. Exactly. Obviously, you got Crawford and Jose Benavides going to be on ESPN. Shakur Stevenson and going to fight in, I thought it was Duran. He fighting some Simon character on a 10-rounder. Carlos Adames is also fighting Joshua Conley. That's Henry Ramirez fighter on that card. Tite is fighting in Russia along with Andrew Tabiti on the same card. That's pretty much it. You got some UK fights in there. And that's really it, man, until next week. And then you got that shit of a card with Tevin Farmer and James Jennison and Andrade and that Walter character. Katie Taylor on the card, Kid Gallard on the card. It's a solid card, but also you got the World Series of Boxing coming from Orlando. So, I mean, like I said, it ain't the biggest October, but I'm ready for Danny Jacobs and Sergey Derevyanchenko. I am ready for that fight. I'm ready for that fight. No, you can't. Yeah, you can't unify regular titles, regular WBA. Yard versus Better Beef. Who you got? Excuse me. I don't know, man. I guess I'll take Beterbiev, man, but I think Yard can get him. Beterbiev ain't that good, bro. I think Dimitri Bivol will beat Beterbiev. I hope Rocky beat him. Can EJ get a fight? I doubt it. He was crying online for a fight. Jacobs and Andrade should be a nice fight when it happens. That's one of the fights Eddie Hearn want to make. If Jacobs beat Derevyanchenko and Andrade beat this Walter character, but Andrade didn't want to fight Danny Jacobs before he said it'd be tough for him to fight his brother and Danny Jacobs. Truth be told, man, I like Danny Jacobs, bro, but I hope Sergey Derevyanchenko knock his dick in the dirt, bro. So we get Derevyanchenko versus Jamal Charlo, man. Eddie Hearn do not need all the middleweight belts, dog. For real. I don't think Beterbiev ready yet. Beterbiev ain't shit neither. That's what make it an interesting fight. Beterbiev ain't fought nobody. Nigga got fucking knocked down by a UK domestic guy, man. That should have never happened for an elite fighter. Katie Taylor got. Who Taylor? You mean Christian Hammer? Christian Hammer? You mean Katie Taylor? Too small for Clarissa Shield. Derevyanchenko gonna beat Charlo, man. Believe me. I don't know. I doubt that. I don't know. Let me see what he look like versus Jacobs. I'm telling you, I seen Brian Carlos Castanos dominate Derevyanchenko. When I say dominate Derevyanchenko, he dominated Derevyanchenko. Dominated Derevyanchenko. I mean, it wasn't close. Go back and watch the fight. Derevyanchenko got dog walked by the regular WBA 155-pound champion. Dog walk. I mean, he got obliterated. He was 23-0 in the World Series of Boxing. Castanos was 2-0. Dog walked him. You mean, Jacobs? Jacobs maybe, because Jacobs load up too much. Jacobs load up too much. Jacobs let his hands flow. Jacobs can beat him. But he ain't gonna let his hands flow. That's why I can see Derevyanchenko beating him. Because he ain't gonna let them hands flow like they should. He ain't gonna let them hands flow. Derevyanchenko different, man. Now stop bringing. They ain't no different, bro. He ain't no different. He fight the same style. The same. Go look at that fight. It's the same style, bro. What he had 23 fights over there, okay? He got 12 fights now. Ain't no difference with that, man. That motherfucker come on the front foot. He do the little pop-up, the push-pop style. He is the same fighter, bro. He the same. It ain't shit changed in the style. Nothing changed. He 33 years old right now. Ain't nothing gonna change. You're not gonna change him. He just like any other Eastern European. He can't fight on the back foot. If you put him on the back foot, he's limited. you will win. That don't matter. This nigga Castanos had 2 fights, and beat a nigga who had 23 fights over there. Come on, man. Dominated him. I mean, dominated him, man. When you talking about dominated, bro? Like, bro, it wasn't like it's not sparring. These dudes don't have no headgear, no nothing. It was a domination, bro. A domination. I don't think he's gonna stop Derevyanchenko. He possibly could stop Derevyanchenko. I don't think Derevyanchenko got no light jaw though. It's gonna be a great fight. Derevyanchenko and Charlo will be a better fight than Jacobs because Jacobs got too much wiggle in this game. Jacobs to let Jacobs ain't gonna take too much punishment. You know what I'm saying? Jacobs gonna start moving. Charlo, he want to prove something, bro, and that's for better or for worse. Charlo want to prove something. The thing is, Derevyanchenko is a better than Lucky. Jacobs ain't winning. Well, styles make fights. Styles make fights. Remember, Lucky was 6'1". He was Danny Jacobs' equal in height. Remember that. And remember, Lucky was just beating him with a 1-2. Derevyanchenko come forward. He feint. He moving side to side. He popping his head up and down. He using his jab. He give you opportunity to hit him. He coming forward. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Lucky, he kept his distance, and he knew Danny couldn't slip the jab. He popped him with the right hand. You know, hit him with the jab, popped him with the right hand, lead off with the right hand, popped him again. Two different styles, man. Styles make fights, bro. Styles make, and then you don't know how you feeling that day, particular day. You might be feeling a little sick. You know what I'm saying? I saw that fight. He got beat, but I don't know about he got dominated, bro. That motherfucker got dominated. That motherfucker, he wasn't even coming forward no more at the point in that fight, bro. Like he want to come forward. Castanos was just running combinations on you. I'm not saying Castanos is the best puncher or the biggest puncher of all time, but he was just fucking Derevyanchenko up, man, with some combinations, freezing his ass. You don't really see people stop Derevyanchenko from coming on the front foot. Yeah, that's true. Danny Jacobs don't want to throw in between combinations because Danny Jacobs scared to get knocked out again. Let's just call it like it is, man. Come on, let me get 8 more likes before we get up out of here. Come on, let me get some more questions too. Let me get 8 more likes and let me get some questions. I think Jacobs beats Charlo. No, he don't. No, he don't. Too soft. He too soft. Jacobs too soft, bro. A lot of people got this fake depiction of Jacobs. Jacobs is not a good boxer, bro, in my opinion. And people think he's a good boxer because people think he beat Triple G, but Triple G ain't shit. Now, that's just my personal opinion. Jacobs is a dude that I think power is overrated. I think his mentality is overrated. He knocked this Billy badass, even with the Luis Arias fight, bro. Even when he had Luis Arias in safe mode. What's up, Ronaldo, too? He didn't go try to kill Luis Arias. You know what I'm saying? He lost to Lucky, bro. We see what Jacobs, if Charlo fights, what he do. But people supremely overrate Danny Jacobs. Just like Billy Joe Saunders, Danny Jacobs is not the best middleweight. Not at all. Not at all. Nope. I think he could beat Canelo, you know what I'm saying, just because of the styles. But I can see him fucking that up by running and dancing and shit all night and let Canelo steal the day. I can see that fucking shit happening. You know, the most talented middleweights is Andrade, in my opinion, and Charlo. Everybody else fall behind them too. Now, Andrade got to put some validity behind them words. That's why I said most talented. He got to put some validity behind what I'm saying. But he clearly more talented than Canelo. He clearly more talented than Triple G. He clearly more talented than Danny Jacobs. And I say he will be more talented than Derevyanchenko. Charlo the same one. They the two most talented fighters in the division. They the two best. They the two best, bar none. You know, they got to get opportunities to prove that. But like I say, man, I see what Andrade do in next Saturday, and I see what Charlo do December 22nd, bro. And I think it's between Andrade and Charlo. I mean, yeah, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Yep. I like both of them. Andrade and Charlo, that'd be a huge undisputed clash. It already got beef behind it. But Andrade can fight too, man. He just a pussy in the mind. That's all. Somebody, I'm sorry, I missed this question. Blitz say, question: which title eliminator for the WBC mandatory happens first? Ortiz and Whyte, or neither one. Ain't neither one of them gonna happen. I'm telling y'all, Dillian Whyte gonna fuck around and fight AJ, man. I already know that. Fight AJ. Yeah, like CB Sports TV say, smash the like button, man. Who you favor? I favor Warrington right now. I favor Warrington. I like Frampton. I mean, if Warrington could punch, it'd be no question for me. Warrington beat the hell out of Frampton. But I think I like Warrington style versus Frampton. I think Frampton, if you don't knock Warrington out early, which is Warrington seems to be a tough character to knock out, I think Warrington is gonna grind Frampton down. I think when Frampton started to, his win started to drop off about the 6th round, I think Warrington gonna control the fight and dominate him. That's just my personal opinion. And you could say, he ain't a big puncher, but Warrington was hurting Selby, and Selby was a little weight drained, but Carl Frampton's jaw is weak as hell too. Carl Frampton been on the canvas a couple times. Remember he came over to the United States and fought the Mexican guy? I heard he had passed away, so bless his soul. That Mexican guy had dropped Carl Frampton a couple times. Yeah, Lillian Whyte gonna fight AJ next. Yeah, he got a chance of beating AJ. AJ ain't been that good. I seen AJ yesterday working out, dancing and shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's just a workout warrior. Whyte gonna lose to AJ again and still try to call out Whyte. Yeah, that's probably the plan. It's probably the plan. So Eddie will be in town next week. Get a rope. Yep, he was in town last week. And Shakar called it the cheat time. Like, what, boy? Shot time, fool. Will Crawford call out Spence? I doubt it, bro. From what I'm hearing, people telling me he doing interviews on ESPN don't sound like it. It is what it is, man. He said go check out Andrade interview with Michelle Joy Phelps a few weeks ago. He said he gets the WBO. He ain't fighting Charlo. He said Charlo needs to fight somebody. Man, this nigga's a bitch, bro. And people talking about, yeah, you need to Charlo and need to step in and fight Andrade. You crazy as fuck, bro. They was never gonna let that nigga step in, even if he was ready. Andrade, like I say, man, Andrade ain't fighting nobody, bro. Nobody. Now he fighting Walter. I never considered Billy Joe Saunders to be elite, in my opinion. What's going on, Ashley Scorn? I see you. I told you dudes Billy Joe Saunders wasn't that good, bro. He didn't really dominate Eddie Lee. He beat up Chris Eubanks, but he didn't really beat nobody neither. These dudes just saying these dudes is the best. Just to say, man, these niggas ain't fought nobody. I told people Danny Jacobs wasn't that good, bro. Danny Jacobs, Canelo, none of these dudes really got the juice, man. The 2 niggas in the division who got the juice, or the 3 is possibly Derbychenko, which I know he can get his ass whooped because I done seen it happen. Brutally. Okay. But one of the people that I know that's real talented is Andrade and Charlo. Them the 2. Them the 2 most talented middleweights. They might not have the resumes, but the reason they don't have a resume because old Cinnamon Boy didn't want to get him a shot. Didn't want to get him a shot. Cinnamon Boy didn't want to get him a shot at 154. He hung around at 155, styling and profiling. And then when Andrade got stripped his WBO title, Liam Smith picked it up versus Liam Williams, I think it was. Then he came back down to 54 and got the belt. Man, Canelo ain't fooling nobody. What's up, Melissa Massey? You think Triple G would take the Charlo fight? Hell no. Hell no. He definitely ain't going to Showtime. He definitely ain't taking that Charlo fight. Hell no. He would have been said something by now. His trainer told people for years on Dante Boxing Nation that we don't want the Charlo fight. What was Triple G's excuse on why he passed the Charlo fight? He ain't said nothing yet, bro. But he ain't taking that fight. Charlo fight December 22nd. I mean, if you want to change his mind, they can get it popping sometime in the first quarter of next year. In my opinion, Andrade got a little more skill than Charlo, but Charlo would beat him just based off mentality. And I think you can say he got more skill. I think Charlo got more power. I think Charlo got better feet than Andrade, to be honest. Andrade got some big old size 15 bozo feet. But I think Charlo is, you can say Andrade got a bit more skill, but really, you don't know what type of intangibles Demetri Andrade got. Because the intangibles we seen from Demetri Andrade, it points towards, I can see him quitting in the ring. Demetri Andrade don't have no tough mentality, bro. Charlo seemed to have the more intangibles as well, too, and that goes into it. AB never been stopped. He gonna need to get ready for Pacquiao against Pacquiao because he might be a fight. Yeah, he'll be fighting Pacquiao. I've been doing that for a few weeks. He gotta fight him, man. Who you got, bud? Spence. Spence gonna whoop that ass. I already told you that. I know I'm riding with Spence. It wouldn't surprise me if Crawford won. But I got Spence, man, all day, nigga. Charlo hit like a truck driver. Boo Boo bitching up already. He cool with the Billy Joe Saunders shit. Just want to, yeah, that's what he wanted. Free my nigga Polo from Stop 6. Yeah. Polo, nigga, get free. If you in that bitch and you get past your court date this weekend, then you ain't getting out till at least Monday. I can see Pac stopping AB. Hell yeah, I can see that shit. But remember, before I'm about to get off, let Trill Boxer talk rap. Every time I get off early, them niggas come on late. When I get off late, them niggas come on early. But he said I see Pac stopping AB. But think about it, is Pacquiao probably gonna do drug testing for this fight? Some people were saying that he wasn't drug tested for the first fight, and I think that was the case. So you might see the return of the Jeff Horn Pacquiao, man, or something like that. So I heard that Bob Arum is maybe picking up Jeff Horn and Anthony Mundine on the ESPN Plus app. So for all you Jeff Me Some Horny fans, he might be picking that up. Why does AB throw the same combinations on the pad in every training camp? I don't know, man. That dude's just done. This nigga be dropping dudes with the jab. Sad Charlo cannot get his shine. Yep, Abel been saying that. I want to see what Paul Malignaggi say about Billy Joe Saunders, man. I mean, YouTube, let me tell you about YouTube, man. You will block a channel or say you're not interested in it. Keep trying to fucking force you to watch that channel, dog. Yeah, keep trying to force you to watch that damn channel. Charles Tiller said Pac without the apple juice might lose to AB. I'm just going to say apple juice. Greg, what's going on? Sad Charlo can't get his shot. Nope. People going to defend that shit too. Canelo ducking that Triple G ass. Dash Shaw, what if Bud don't call out Spence? I expect him not to, if he had a track record of calling people out, then I would expect him to. But he don't have a track record, so I ain't gonna hold his feet to the fire. That ain't something that he usually do, And if he do it, it's gonna be all bland. Yeah, I want to buy Errol Spence. That's just his personality, bro. I need him to bring that fire, that he gonna have coming to this Benavides fight and call out Spence like that. AB ain't shit, man. Pac gonna beat the hell out of him. He said free Texas, everybody ducking Texas. And usually these niggas are fighting Texas, dog. Canelo be all up in Texas. That nigga ain't never going back to Texas while the Charlo's alive. He ain't never going back to Texas. Jerry blowing him up. You want to fight in Texas? Me no see no papi no. Bob make it happen. Bob ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, Bob talk greasy and say, "Oh, they price themselves out." I don't know, man. I don't trust that old fart. You see Benavides stopping Bud early? I mean, hell no. Fuck you all. You mean I see Bud stopping Benavides early? No. I think it's gonna be, tender loving, bro. It's gonna be tenderizing the meat, and then he'll knock him out when he feel like it. I think Benavides is a good fighter though, but he ain't 100% healthy. AB don't let his hands go. Nope. Patrick Turner, what's going on? What's going on, Andre? Yeah, Yeah. Yep. Oh, you know, F.A. Abajaba, whatever his name, from Texas too. Regis Progress from New Orleans, but he fight out of Texas. Regis from New Orleans, but he moved to Texas during Hurricane Katrina. Can Ortiz still fight in the water undercard? Yeah, he can still fight in the card. Don't forget Adonis Stevenson and Goofy on that day. And y'all might laugh. That's going to be on regular Showtime. But Adonis Stevenson and Alexander Goofy might be the best fighter of the night. Niggas might laugh at me, but that might be the best fight of the night. Yep, that might be the best fight of the night. It ain't gonna be on the pay-per-view card, man. That undercard, man, looking super duper trash. We gonna put a super we gonna even as knows we gonna put a stacked card together. Man, I don't want no names versus bums, bro. For one, you can keep you can keep Joe Joyce and Gerald Washington, okay? You can keep that bullshit. Rigondeaux versus nobody. I don't want to see that. Chavez versus Angulo. I don't want to see that. Jared Hurd tuning up. Unless it's against J-Rock. Other than that, I don't want to see that. Okay, I don't want to see none of them undercard fights, bro. Just wake me up when the pay-per-view come on. If I go out there, nigga, I'm a straight only show up when a motherfucking pay-per-view card come on. When Wilder and Fury walk into the ring. And then you might fuck around and go see Wilder and Fury, and it might be a bullshit fight. That's what my whole plan, if I go out there, is to stay for the Laker game Sunday. That's what I'm going out there for. The Laker game. And I meet up with some of the brothers in the LDBC if I go out there, bro. I'm primarily going to see LeBron and see the Lakers. That's it. Knock it off the bucket list. You know, that's what I want to say. I'm not standing out there for no. I mean, I'm not one going out there. Man, that card look like it's gonna fail the expectations, bro. Shit, throw the barge on there and have Keith Thurman tuning up too, so I could throw some tomatoes and eggs at his ass. You know what I'm saying? Throw some shit at him, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Shout out to the LDBC, man. If y'all missed any part of this episode, it'll be uploaded on here. Or if you don't want to have the YouTube app open, you don't have the YouTube app open, you can check it out. It'll be uploaded on our podcast by noon. So I might just upload it as soon as possible. So it'll be up on the podcast. The podcast link in the description. You can download the Castbox app. It's free 99, totally free. And subscribe to us on the Castbox app. And me and Callie gonna cook up real soon on some more the Raw and Uncut series, man. And we're gonna do what we do. All right. Read the last few questions. Wilder and Fury gonna be boring as fucking to Wilder in the right hand. J-Rock is in the tune-up for nobody. I agree. Andre said these guys don't know how to put undercards together. What happened to Russell Cruz? I don't know, man. I heard Leo didn't want to fight. Trill Boxing talk on right now, so let me go ahead and slide up out this thing.